sisters unite. It's the time of your lives. It's the time of your lives. Break down, break down. Gotta spread love around. Gotta spread it all around. Brothers and sisters, feel fine. It's the time of your lives. It's the time of your lives. There's no sound, no sound like this feeling you found, like this feeling you found. But just stay down. Sometimes you're blue. Stay around. Sometimes you're blue. But it's me they're looking for, and it's me I will never survive, but we'll be around so long. Brothers and sisters unite. It's the time of your lives. It's the time of your lives. Break down, break down. Gotta spread love around. Gotta spread it all around. But just stay down. Sometimes you're blue. Stay around. Love. Sometimes you're blue. But it's me they're looking for, and it's me I will never survive, but we'll be around so brothers and sisters unite. It's the time of your lives. It's the time of your lives. Bones sinking like stones, all that we fall for. Homes, places we've grown, all of us are done for. And we live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we do, yeah, we do. We live in a beautiful world.
Bones sinking like stones, all that we fall for. Places we've grown, all of us
the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do. Yeah, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do. And it was called Yellow. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know I love you so. You know I love you so. I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow. I drew a line, I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know, for you I bleed myself dry. For you I bleed myself dry. It's true. Look how they shine for you. 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 Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. Oh no, I see a spider web is tangled up with me, and I lost my head and thought of all the stupid things I'd said. Oh no, to do you harm. Oh no, I see a spider web and it's me in the middle. So I twist and turn, but here am I in my little bubble, singing out, I never meant to cause you trouble. I never meant to do you wrong. Well, if I ever caused you trouble, was lost, oh yeah, oh yeah. Where do we go? Nobody knows. I've gotta say I'm on my way down. God give me style and give me grace. God put a smile upon my face. Where do we go to draw the line? I've gotta say I wasted all your time, honey, honey. Where do I go to fall from grace? God put a smile upon your face, yeah. Now say you're on your way down when God gave you style and gave you grace and put a smile upon your face, oh yeah. It's as good as mine. It's as good as mine. It's as good as mine. As good as mine. Where do we go? Nobody knows. Don't ever say you're on your way down when God gave you style and gave you grace and put a smile upon your face. you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming in tails, heads on the sides apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. Just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling your puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress, did not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love me, come back and haunt me. Oh, when I rush to the start, running in circles, chasing tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be so hard. I'm going back to the start. He said, I'm gonna buy this place and burn it down. I'm gonna put it 6 feet underground. He said, I'm gonna buy this place and watch it fall. Stand here beside me, baby, in the crumbling walls. Oh, I'm gonna buy this place and start a fire. Stand here until I fill all your heart's desires. Because I'm gonna buy this place and see it burn, and do back the things it did to you in return. Said I'm gonna buy a gun and start a war. If you can tell me something worth fighting for. Oh, and I'm gonna buy this place is what I say. Blame it upon a rush of blood to the head. Gonna buy this place and see it go. Stand here beside me, baby, watch the orange glow. Some will laugh, some just sit and cry. But you just sit down there and you wonder why. So I'm gonna buy a gun and start a war. If you can tell me something worth fighting for. And I'm gonna buy this place is what I said. Blame it upon a rush of blood to the head. ran away from me, that's all I ever do. I know I started here, I ran away from you. And when I come on in, I see it through. I ran away from you, that's all I ever do. And when I heard you close, I come back to you. I know I should stay, I don't have the stomach to. Everyone I know says I'm a fool to mess with you. And everyone I know says it's a stupid thing to do. I had to love all the calls, and yet my belly was so full. And I did not know what to do, so I ran away from you. And when I come on in, my eyes are closed. I can feel it near, sight so close. When I come on out, no stop. I start a roasting on a cage. I stuck in life and in a cage. Just to stand on a star, I sing it from. Everyone I know says I'm a fool to mess with you. And everyone I know says it's a stupid thing to do. I had to love all the calls, and yet my belly was so full. And I did not know what to do, and so I ran away from you. Locked in here on my own, or like a stone that suddenly drops and it never stops. No, I could be lost or I could be saved, calling out from beneath the waves, beaten down by this ocean rain. Never again, never again. Screaming out from the crests of waves, like a light lit upon a beach where your heart only sleeps. Oh, you want to stop before you begin. You want to sink when you know you could swim. You want to stop just before you begin. Never give in, never give in. what you say, and I'll keep waiting. What if there was no light? Nothing wrong, nothing right. What if there was no time and no reason or rhyme? What if you should decide that you don't want me there by your side, that you don't want me there in your life? What if I got it wrong and no poem or song could put right what I got wrong, or make you feel I belong? What if you should decide that you don't want me there by your side, that you don't want me there in your life? That's right. Let's take a breath, jump over the side. That's right. How can you do it if you don't even try? That's right. Every step that you take could be your biggest mistake. It could bend or it could break, but that's the risk that you take. What if you should decide that you don't want me there in your life, that you don't want me there by your side? That's right. Let's take a breath, jump over the side. That's right. me. See it in the new sunrise, and see it break on your horizon. Oh, come on, love, stay with me. I've been trying hard to reach you, 'cause I don't know what to do. Oh brother, I can't believe it's true. I'm so scared about the future, and I wanna talk to you. Oh, I wanna talk to you. Take a picture of something you see. In the future, where will I be? You could climb a ladder up to the sun, or write a song nobody had sung, or do something that's never been done. Are you lost or incomplete? Do you feel like a puzzle you can't find your missing piece? Tell me how you feel. Well, I feel like they're talking in a language I don't speak, and they're talking it to me. So you take a picture of something you see. In the future, where will I be? You could climb a ladder up to the sun, or write a song nobody had sung, or do something that's never been done. Do something that's never been done. So you don't know where you're going, but you wanna talk, and you feel like you're going where you've been before. Don't tell anyone to listen, but you feel ignored. mine. 19 and counting. You have got 7, I have got 1. Blinded and hurting, this I'm deserting. I've got my secrets, you've only got the sleeping sun. When you've got a secret, then you've got to keep it. When you have a question, answers will come. Running and hiding, taking, dividing. You've got your secrets, I've only got the sleeping sun. Sleeping sun.
To let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. And revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want when I ruled the world. Was a long and dark December. From the rooftops I remember there was snow, white snow. Clearly I remember from the windows they were watching while we froze down below. When the future's architecture by a carnival of idiots unshown, you better lie low. If you love me, won't you let me know? It was a long and dark December when the banks became cathedrals and the fog that came down. Priests clutched onto Bibles, hollowed out to fade their rifles, and the cross was held aloft. Bury me in armor when I'm dead and hit the ground. My nerves are cold and unfroze. If you love me, won't you let me know? I don't wanna be a soldier, be the captain of some sinking ship with stone far below. So if you love me, why'd you let me go? I took my love down to Violet Hill. There we sat in snow. All that time she was silent still. So if you love me, won't you let me know? If you love me, won't you let me know? There's a wild wind blowing down the corner of my street. Every night there the headlights are glowing. There's a cold war coming on the radio, I heard. Baby, it's a violent world.
sleep and dream of paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes. When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, and the bullets catching her teeth. Life goes on, it gets so heavy, the wheel breaks the butterfly. Every tear a waterfall. In the night, the stormy night, she closed her eyes. In the night, the stormy night, away she flies. A dream of paradise, paradise, paradise. Oh, she dreamed of paradise, so lying underneath those stormy skies. She said, oh, I know the sun will set to rise. This could be paradise, paradise, could be paradise. Oh, this could be paradise, paradise.
turn the music up, I got my records on. I shut the world outside until the lights come on. Maybe the streets are alive, maybe the trees are gone. I feel my heart start beating to my favorite song. And all the kids they dance, all the kids all night until morning morning feels another life. I turn the music up, I'm on the world aside, and heaven is inside. Turn the music up, I got my records on. From underneath the rug, we'll sing a rebel song. Don't wanna see another generation drop. I'd rather be a comma than a full stop. Maybe I'm in the black, maybe I'm on my knees, maybe I'm in the gap between the two trapezes. But my heart is beating and my pulse is starting. Cathedrals in my heart, a sweet song. What is life? I swear you, it must be getting to tell me it's alright. A sweet song. Every sentence I say. Somebody ran away saying fast as I can. I got to go, I got to go. Once upon a time we fell apart. You're holding in your hands the two halves of my heart. Oh, oh.
I This time I know it's gone. Salt water, tasted it too long. I only know I'm wrong. Now I know it's gone. Up in flames, up in flames, up in flames. We have slowly gone. So it's over. This time you're flying on. This time I know no song can stop it slowly burn. Can stop it slowly gone. Up in flames, up in flames, up in flames. We have slowly gone. Up in flames, up in flames, up in flames. We have slowly gone. Oh, we have slowly gone. Can we pour some water on? Call it magic, call it true. I call it magic when I'm with you. And I just got broken into two. Still I call it magic when I'm next to you. And I don't, and I don't, and I don't, and I don't. No, I don't, it's true. I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't want anybody else but you. I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't. No, I don't, it's true. I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't want anybody else but you. Call it magic, cut me into two. I'm of all your magic, I disappear from view. And I can't get over, can't get over you. Still I call it magic. You're such a precious jewel.
after all that we've been through. Still believe in magic. Well, yes, I do. Of course I do. Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause angel sent from up above. I feel you coursing through my blood. Life is a drink, your love's about to make the stars come out. Put your wings on me when I was so heavy, or on the symphony when I'm low. Got me feeling drunk and high, so high, so high. I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so high. Turn your magic on with me, she'd say everything you want to dream away. We are legends every day. That's what she told me. Turn your magic on to me, she'd say everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds, and I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. I feel my heart beating. You make me feel like I'm alive again. Said I can't go on, not in this way. I'm a dreamer, die by light of day. Gonna hold up half the sky and say, only I own me. And I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. Oh, I can feel my heart beating. 'Cause you make me feel like I'm alive again. Alive again. Oh, you make me feel like I'm alive again. Turn your magic on, and you she'd say everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds taking shape. We
Yeah, diamonds taking shape. Aside from all the medicine and health, if you could do it all again, would you do it all the same? Is there something that you'd tell your former self? There were those that wished they'd spun upon a jukebox. There were pirates who had never seen the sea. But the one recurring theme, one recurring dream they had was to be whatever they wanted to be. To be Piotr Tchaikovsky, to be free and like everyone else. There will be no flags to own me, no, 'cause I
the sunshine too. And we were born for each other. Just remember, baby, whatever we go through, all the good feelings for one another, as we dance to the radio. All the good, good feelings we have for each other, don't ever, ever let them go. All the good, good feelings. All those good, good feelings. Don't ever forget those good feelings. Don't ever let them go.
We fell in love in the summer. I remember, baby, we fell under the moon. We were born for each other. I remember when I'm millions of miles from you.
All the good feelings for one another, as we dance to the radio. All the good, good feelings we have for each other, don't ever, ever let them go. All the good, good feelings. All those good, good feelings. Don't ever forget those good feelings. Don't ever let them go. All the good, good feelings.
T46.